Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lynna, and you can find me online at www.scottishsunflower.com. Today we are here to do the Taurus TarotScope for January 2024. Go ahead and focus on your situation that you have questions about. Whether the situation be about you or someone else, focus on that question. Off we go. The Significator. This card represents you or the situation you are asking about. And we have the Emperor from Mont Tarot. This card represents a person of power who is often at the center of the lives of the people around them. This person is not afraid to speak up for people who are too timid to speak up for themselves. This personality type makes no apologies for the way they are. If you don't like them, it's your problem. They realize life is too short to wait for some day, and they never miss an opportunity. When seeking information about timing, this card would represent a critical turning point with the now or never, do it your own way, take matters into your own hands. This covers you. This card represents the general atmosphere around the focus of the reading, whether the focus be you or a situation. The covering card gives a metaphor of the energies at work. And here we have the Knight of Cups from Tarot of Dreams. The Knight of Cups recommends that you take emotional matters into your own hands. All too often we find ourselves paralyzed in relationships, indecisive and incapable of responding. The Knight tells us to dive into the deep end of the pool. The Knight has an ideal of the perfect lover whom he worships. This is the epitome of putting someone on a pedestal. This crosses you. This card represents the energies arrayed in opposition to the cover card. Here we have Seven of Wands from the Celtic Dragon Tarot. This card points to difficult times ahead. Competition in something important to you will bring difficulty and harsh feelings. Be aware and protect yourself against adversaries. Now is the time to take a stand on an issue that is important to you. The root of the matter. This card is a metaphor for everything that is the foundation of the covering card. This card reveals the root of the matter. Here we have the Four of Wands from the Ghost and Spirits Tarot. It's time to relax and enjoy your accomplishments. Do something silly and spontaneous and let go of accumulated stresses. You need to refuel your spirit before heading back to work. The Past. This card describes energies that are ending or waning in this situation. Here we have the Ten of Wands from Journey into Egypt Tarot. This card tells you that while you are in a state of transition, you are essentially blind. When you successfully shed your skin, when your head has emerged, and you have thought things through, you will be able to see where you are going again. This card can also mean that your burden will soon be lifted. Another way to think about the Ten of Wands is that it represents competitive magic and mind games that may go too far and bring with them huge karmic implications. There is a struggle for power. The responsibility is eventually released, but not until there is no hope left. This crowns you. This card shows something that may happen, but is not certain to happen in the situation. Here we have the Ten of Swords from the Lynna Tarot. This is an inevitable ending, emerging from the darkness, a time to recuperate, a sign that the worst is over. The future. This card shows what will most likely happen in the future. Here we have the Seven of Cups from the Urban Tarot. The Seven of Cups speaks to us of the powerful, sometimes irresistible allure of false and fleeting pleasure. Glittering and exciting, but ultimately self-destructive. We seek fun and escape in drugs, alcohol, sexual adventure, but those thrills do not last, and when they are pursued as ends in themselves, they lead only to destruction. Does that mean it's not okay to enjoy a reckless night of hedonism now and again? Certainly not, if you're asking me. I like to think of myself as generally quite debauchery positive in the appropriate times and places. But the temptation to indulge in ever greater and ever more risky excesses can be deeply seductive. The last painful dregs of a party that has already gone on a bit longer than was really wise. A dazzling series of tempting, fruity frozen drinks stand above a table littered with the cast-offs of a drunken night that nobody will recall too clearly. Here we see the same pursuit of pleasure become corrupt through blind overreaching, leading to an inevitable downward spiral of regret and pain. Hopes and fears. This card represents your hopes and fears in the matter. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles from Tarot of the Hidden Realm. The Queen of Pentacles loves life and appreciates and nurtures beauty. She understands it, all of it, not just the aesthetics, but also the deep inner workings. The physical world, solid and lush and sensual, is just energy moving very slowly. Knowing that, she can work with the raw elements of the world, co-creating and manifesting according to her will. Her will, her heart's desire, is to care for the world and all its beings. She is willing to share her knowledge, but only if you can handle the responsibility. Family and friends. This card is a metaphor for the influences and energies of family and friends in the situation. Here we have the Sun from the Tarot Royale. The Sun card reflects an attitude of optimism that in turn engenders positive results, or even positive events that make us feel optimistic. We may also experience so much good fortune that we can share with others. Our faith that all is as it should be, just as sure as the sun will rise in the east, is confirmed. Dreams and ideals. This card represents your dreams and ideals in the matter. Here we have the Three of Pentacles from the Cosmic Tarot. We see three men are building a house. This is work, material foundation, effort, skill, reputation, perseverance, obstinacy, fame, narrow-minded, weakness, mediocrity. What will come? This card represents the outcome of the question, the progression of events in the situation, the end of the story. Here we have the Ace of Spheres from the Liberty Tarot. This is the root of the powers of earth. The seed has been planted. I hope this reading has helped you and will help lead you and guide you throughout the month. If it has helped you and you feel like it will help someone else, please feel free to share this video. And as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a more detailed and in-depth personalized reading, you can book online at www.scottishsunflower.com. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.